Hey, and welcome to your day 3 BOGO. I hope you're falling in love with wellness this week as you fall in love with doTERRA and each one of these amazing BOGOs. If you're watching live this is Wednesday, November 18th, we're talking about Copaiba and AirX today. I'm just going to do a drop of Copaiba in my palms and breathe that in. A little bit to the back of my neck. This is one of my favorite tree-based oils. I love the woody, grounding aroma of Copaiba. So good for so many things. So let me just hit the details for you on this deal. If you already have your own doTERRA account, you can order up to 5. And you're going to pay $35 for your Copaiba, and you're going to get your AirX for free, which is a $29.50 value. Very cool. If you do not have your own account yet and you're not working with another wellness advocate, I would love to help you get started. Please reach out and we will go from there. Let's jump in and talk about Copaiba first. And I've got some fun facts for you. This oil is sourced from Brazil. The harvesters, many of whom live along the Amazon River. A lot of the sites that you would go to observe the harvesting and for them to do their work are only accessible by the river. So you get in the boat and journey down the river to be able to harvest this beautiful essential oil. And then the harvesters use a process called tree tapping, which is just so cool to watch. And it's similar to what's used for maple syrup to collect the Copaiba resin. It's extracted from the center of the tree, just kind of drips out. It's a tiny, tiny amount that's then later distilled to become the essential oil that we know and love. And so very cool. I will try to find, there's a beautiful video that shows this process, and I'll try to post that on the Facebook page later today for you to see. The Copaiba tree can live up to 400 years and grow more than 100 feet tall. Very cool. And we've now had upwards of 1,060. It's 1,060 plus through 2017. So I know there's been more since then. Published studies on the benefits of BCP, which is beta caryophyllene, the main chemical constituent that you're going to find in Copaiba. And so I thought I would just use that to speak for a moment about the difference between CBD and Copaiba. And the main differentiator is that BCP, the main chemical constituent that you find in your Copaiba. This is really the ingredient or the missing link that we've been looking for years. For what we know and love about CBD, it has some limitations to it. One, you can never get it completely isolated from THC, which can have some undesirable effects on the brain. And if you have to get a drug test for work, then you would not want even trace amounts of THC to be found in your bloodstream. So you can avoid all that with Copaiba. And the beauty of Copaiba being an essential oil, and this is a big misconception. CBD is not actually an essential oil. It's combined with carrier oil to put in a bottle and call it an oil, but you'll notice it's not called an essential oil. And so why that's important is that the connection that your CBD makes with the endocannabinoid system in your body is an indirect one. And so this leads to just a real widespread response in the body. For some people are going to get this response, some people are going to get this response, but it's an indirect connection to our endocannabinoid system. And so its results are unreliable and inconsistent person to person. Whereas Copaiba, being an essential oil that the body recognizes, it has a direct connection with our endocannabinoid system, which then gives us results that are consistent and reliable. So I hope that's helpful to you. It's also typically way more affordable than an effective CBD that you can find. So hopefully that's helpful to you if you're trying to make a choice between CBD and Copaiba. We are actually in love with this affordable and highly effective option. Some oils that Copaiba does really well with are black pepper, pink pepper, on guard, frankincense, rosemary, past tense, and forgive. And it's wonderful for all types of relief, skin support, mind and mood. It touches almost every system in the body, including cardiovascular, immune, respiratory, nervous. It helps with gut and detox issues. And I really love using it. You know, every once in a while you get a little sore inside your mouth, maybe because the acid has built up. I drink a lot of juice, and so every once in a while I'll get a little sore in my mouth, and I find Copaiba to be highly effective. I'll just do a little drop off the top of the bottle and swab that with my finger on the inside of my mouth, and it just takes that sore away very quickly. Another natural method you can use if you tend to be a little too acidic in your mouth is just to swish with milk. Even coconut milk and almond milk work for that really well. Just get that really cold and hold it in your mouth. That can help get the process started. And then I find that the Copaiba essential oil comes right alongside and just helps speed the recovery there for you. And then I'm so excited. Oh, I want to just mention the emotional aspect of Copaiba. You're going to be able to find this on the Facebook page. I've done a nice excerpt from my favorite essential emotions book. But just to summarize for you, the negative emotions that you want to isolate with this oil are shame and guilt, regret, self-loathing, feeling less than or unworthy, having suppressed emotions, or even rebelling. There's just some real heavy hitters there. Copaiba is going to help usher in positive properties such as worthiness, self-awareness, clarity, feeling forgiven, redefinition of the self, and purposeful existence. Amazing. So if not for the many physical benefits, Copaiba is also a huge support to our emotions. And then I'm so excited to talk just a little bit about Airx today. This is a brand new oil for us, an exclusive blend that we can only get through either the BOGO box, if you were lucky to capture that on either Monday or Tuesday, or through today's deal. So I highly recommend that you jump on this. Airx is a beautiful blend of Litsea, tangerine, grapefruit, frankincense, and cardamom. I am so excited about this. I am not a huge fan of our blend, Breathe. Don't kill me if you love Breathe. I just don't love it as much as some of its individual ingredients, like eucalyptus or lemon or cardamom. I'm more apt to grab those single oils. However, this blend with so many tree, spice, citrus oils is really appealing to me. So I'm excited. We're going to be able to try this one aromatically, topically, and internally. And I thought I would just read to you a brief word or two from our product information page because I thought this language was really special. It says, "Close your eyes. The morning is crisp and clear. Take a deep breath. A fresh, sweet aroma begins to waft around you. Exhale. There's a way to create that feeling anytime, wherever you are. Airx." Woo! That's good. I'm sold. It's actually been developed to be great for urban areas where there's heavy or thick smog. Also those areas where the wildfires are burning out of control. So just a really important essential oil to have on hand. It would be a great one to donate. I know we're going to be sending some to our friends and ministry partners in Haiti, where there's often the heat and just lots of dust, and we've got some loved ones who have difficulty breathing there. So we're very excited to gift this oil forward. And then for those of us just in average suburban areas where maybe we don't struggle so much to breathe, we're just going to benefit joyfully from the fresh and uplifting aroma, being able to refresh our homes, offices, and cars, and just in general, cleanse and clear the air. Emotionally, what we know is that this promotes clarity and openness. So just a beautiful blend. I'm so excited to be able to get this. If you're excited about today's deal, either make sure you add this to your own loyalty rewards cart. It's only $35. You're going to save $29.50. Or if you need help enrolling or ordering this deal, please reach out. I would look forward to connecting with you. And we'll see you back here tomorrow as we look forward to our day 4. And in the meantime, be well. I'm cheering you on. Here's to your continued health and wellness.